MrBeast, the biggest YouTuber of all time. He said, if we lower the age to run for president, I will jump in the race. Yeah, it's okay, but what is his political ideology? Where is he on the political compass? In this video, based on what he said, we will find the political ideology of MrBeast and guess his place on the political compass. First, MrBeast comes from an evangelical Christian family and graduated from Greenville Christian Academy, which is a private evangelical Christian high school. He seems to have had a religious childhood, and he has mentioned during his childhood he was taught that gay people were the reason God would come and destroy the earth. Additionally, he used to frequently use slurs like fag and gay as insults on Twitter. However, these tweets have since been deleted, and a former MrBeast employee also claims MrBeast has used racist and homophobic slurs in the past. In 2021, a spokesperson for MrBeast stated that he had grown up and matured into someone who no longer speaks like that. When his friend Chris publicly came out as transgender, MrBeast defended him against negative comments, stating, "Chris isn't my nightmare. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off." So we can say he is LGBT friendly. In 2022, MrBeast announced he is no longer an evangelical Christian and now considers himself an agnostic theist. Given this information, we could place him lower on the political compass, but of course, there are more to go to find his exact political ideology and whether he is a Democrat or Republican. In a tweet following his statement about being president, MrBeast said, "If I were president, I wouldn't care about party lines. I'd make the American people my #1 priority. I would focus on uniting the country instead of dividing it." While at first glance, this might sound like a centrist candidate, but the key phrases here are American people as my #1 priority and uniting the country, not dividing it. It aligns more closely with right-wing parties in the United States. Therefore, we can move him slightly to the up and right on the political compass. MrBeast is also known for creating extraordinary videos involving tanks, bombs and other extreme content, something that would be difficult to do in many other countries due to stricter regulations. Given this, along with that, he loves to organize illegal lotteries. We can say he likely opposes government regulations. This moves him slightly downward on the political compass, suggesting a more libertarian stance. In another tweet, MrBeast questioned why curable blindness still exists and briefly argued that taxes should be sufficient to eliminate it. Based on this tweet, along with his philanthropic activities, we can infer he supports the idea of a social state. Advocates of a social state often criticize high inequality and support wealth redistribution. While it's uncertain whether MrBeast, as a multimillionaire, supports wealth redistribution, which would likely require high taxes on the rich, including himself. But we can say he supports using tax revenue to address basic needs for the poor. This suggests a shift to the left on the political compass. Lastly, in an older video, MrBeast mentioned something about Trump.
What's up guys, I'm currently staying at the Trump Hotel, and Trump may suck at being president, but he runs a pretty good hotel.
To summarize, MrBeast grew up as a Christian evangelical, but now identifies as an agnostic theist. He is LGBT friendly. He is against regulations because he likes to organize illegal lotteries. He advocates for free healthcare and likely supports free education and other social state principles. He frequently gives away money, indicating he may support high taxes for the rich and wealth redistribution. MrBeast is in the middle left and bottom on the political compass, and he should be close to the ideologies of social liberalism or social democracy. It is more possible that he votes for Democrats than Republicans.